Good day, my beautiful viewers across the world. My name is Jacob Anana. Wow, you're welcome to Jacob Reality Show. This show is designed to educate you, enlighten you, and inform you on how to handle your finances in a positive manner. We shall be bringing topics, interesting topics, on how finances affect you as a person, personally, and we shall be giving you strategies beautiful strategies on how to resolve your problem financially and how to invest your finances positively. Yes, today let us look at a particular topic. It is trending as we speak in Nigeria. What is that? Government doing everything possible, or probably we are making noise, fighting over, oh, government is taking over our dormant accounts and our unclaimed dividends. But you must first ask yourself a question: why did my account go dormant in the first place? Some, I am talking, probably some of my viewers might be saying, okay, Mr. Man, I really don't understand what you're talking about. What is the meaning of a dormant account? Dormant account is simply an account that you have refused to, transact on. Probably you have abandoned the account for some time, for a period of maybe years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, even 10 years, and it has never been operational after a long time. Such account would have gone dormant. I know, truth be told, I am talking from the banking experience. I haven't worked in the bank for some time, so you might be asking, who is this telling us? Yes, I have worked in the bank, and the bank where I worked in, I am core. I understand how dormant account, work. So I need to come and tell you. I need to educate you and inform you on the right strategy to go about it. Now, if you have a dormant account anywhere in the Nigerian bank or all over the world, because I know my viewers probably are all over the world, you might be saying, "Oh, dormant account. Right? Do I really have dormant account?" Yes, you might have. How? How does it affect you? It might affect your father. If your father is still alive, lucky you. You can tell your dad, yes, Dad, do you have a dormant account? Go and reactivate your account. Mom, do you have a dormant account? Go and reactivate your dormant account. If you have a dormant account, go and reactivate your account. Even if you're married, sometimes a lot of us open account for our children. My first account. Oh, I want my children, my son, my daughter to have an account. And after a period of time, due to probably challenge or basic things, we tend to forget our children's account. We probably leave 1 naira, 2 naira, 50, 1,000, 2,000 naira. But don't forget, this is still your account because you are the one running the account. And this account that we're talking about, after some time, if it is not functional, it will go automatically into dormancy. Now, some of you might want to ask me, can Nigerian government or any government in the world, take over a dormant account or borrow money from a dormant account? Oh, don't tell me, don't think I am biased. I'm not biased. I'm being honest with you. All over the world, countries do, states, even countries, even in the developed world, they take over dormant accounts. Even the popular and the very powerful Swiss account, Swiss bank, they also have over $50 million worth of fund in dormant accounts. And some of you might want to ask, what do we need? Okay, to stop this dormant account, if I don't want Nigerian government to take my money from my dormant account, what do you need to do? It is very simple. Just get your valid means of identification, your utility bill, that is within this period of 3 months. Take it to the bank, and probably a little fund. You go to the bank, You tell them, that you need to update your KYC, know your customer. Once you do that, it is certain your account will be activated and functional. Then no government will have access to your fund. So why shout? Why trouble yourself when you know you have what it takes to simply just reactivate your account? Do it. Go to the bank. The bank is always open to welcome you and activate your account. And it's always advisable that you have an account. I will go into some reasons, why bank accounts go into dormancy. First, there are cases where you have to relocate from where you were living to another location, and in this process, probably your maybe you have an account in, I don't want to use Nigeria, probably because I'm talking to the world. Maybe you are residing, you live in maybe Florida, and after a while you relocate from Florida and you suddenly find yourself in New York City. Yes, it is. The beautiful thing is that the bank is even online now, so you don't have to go to Florida to go and reactivate your account. You can do that right there in New York. The same thing coming back home, like if you open your account here in say Lagos State, probably you open your account somewhere in Victoria Island, and you're now resident in say Kano. You can simply go to Kano State, one of the bank in Kano State where you bank with. Go there. So when you get there, you tell them you want to open your account. You tell them all you just need, like I've told you, you need to go with your valid means of identification, which is like maybe your national voters card, your national identification number, this NIN. You go with, or maybe valid international passport. Just go there with your utility bill. They will attend to you. Very easy. Now, the second one is probably you get a new placement of job. Maybe you're working in Lagos, you're working in Ogun State, and you now get another job, say in Port Harcourt. You can simply, it can make you forget, the account, probably because when you are changing, maybe you might be working with a particular bank, and the bank tells you bank A, and the bank says you have to run an account with us. So when you are leaving bank A and you're going to bank B, you now open account with bank B, you now abandon bank A. So such cases, it can, and you totally forget the account. Probably you probably just say, oh, I don't need the account again. Meanwhile, you have forgotten certain amount. 5,000 is a lot of money. Imagine like, let's say 10,000 people leaving 5,000, leaving 10,000 naira in their account. Imagine, let's say 1 million people leaving 1,000 naira in their account. Do you know what it means? You're talking about multi-millions of naira. So it is essential that you always reactivate your account. Another reason why account go dormant is simply because of asset suspension by hidden, maybe assets suspected to be hidden, from an authority, a bank authority, or from a government official. Maybe because it's a stolen fund or something, nobody knows. I'm just guessing. Or maybe a family holder. It affects the family in the process. Probably when the husband, is trying to run an account, a secret account, and he's not telling the wife. He's not even informing telling the children, oh, my wife, my son, my daughter, I have this account. I'm trying to build a house. God forbid, you have invested, probably saved over 10 million for your home, and on your way home, some accidents, such person gets involved in an accident, God forbid, and the person, goes. Such account, probably the family knows, none of the family is aware of this account. This account, after a long time, goes into dormancy, and it is gone, dead with the owner. Now, my advice usually, another reason is, sometimes liquidation of companies. Like when you have a bank, like in Nigeria and all over the world, you see banks, closing, you see different type of banks, they merge, they liquidate, they acquisition, and every other kind of, liquidation. And such cases, when bank A buys bank B, a big bank buys a smaller bank, in cases like that, some people tend to forget that they own an account with that, more especially people that are underprivileged or non-educated people, like, or probably due to illiteracy, they forget to run their account. They just forget it. They just say, oh, okay, you have small cash. No, no, this little cash can go a long way in your life, in your family's life, in your business, and every other thing. The same thing goes also. Another thing is outbreak of war, and neglect of account, So we can go on and on. My advice is kindly rush to the bank and reactivate your account. And as you do this, I am telling you, you are on the right path. Government is not going to take your fund, and if you have unclaimed dividend, kindly go to the company, reactivate it, and pay it to your account. For sponsorship or an advert, contact Taiwo on 081 260 29242, or you contact Jacob on 080 60451680. I come again on contact Taiwo 081 260 29242, and Jacob 080 60451680. Thank you and God bless you. Remember that you can join us on our social media handle on Intad TV, Intad TV show. We are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, we are on LinkedIn, and once you just type it, it will bring it up. Thank you and God bless.